Okay, so we're gonna do the marking for the frame with the halving joint, and the first thing you need to do is to check for your for any knots, for any defects that you may have could be in your way. So this one could be in my way, so I make sure that I will do the marking so I don't take it off. The first thing you do is to put your face on edge. So you put your wood where you want it to be, and you make your face, edge, face, edge. And then you put it the same here, face, face, edge, and edge. So my face are there, my face mark on my side edge are only inside, as you can see. The next thing you do is you put them together, like that. So my marks are together, and then I can put it in a vise so they do not move. So you open the vise, like that. You use your tri-square, and because you know you've got 10 mil waste on each side, you can put a line about 10 mil away. It doesn't matter where you put it, just about there. You do your measurement of 200. Make sure you are as accurate as you can be, and then you use your square again to mark it. So I know for now this is exactly 200. Next, I take my piece of wood and I put it on a line absolutely where it should be. A little mark, and you do the same on that side. Take your time, like that. And again, you can make your marking, making sure your square is really touching the wood. And here we go. So I know that the two of them are exactly the same length. And I will repeat the process, exactly the same process for those two. I will open it, and put it in a vise together. A little mark away, because I know I've got 10 mil waste. This time I measure 300 mil, that's the size of my frame. Do your marking. Use your wood to find out the width, make sure you are accurate. Do make sure your utensil is very sharp at all time. Like that. So I know it's here. Like that. I know because of my knot on that side, I can't take the top off because that could be difficult. But I will try it, I'll see. But if you have any problem, you can think about removing that side only, and if you remove that, then you know that you'll have to remove the top of that. But on this occasion, I'm going to remove the front here, so I'm going to remove the top, so I make a little marking, so I know it's that side I'm going to remove. And then if I remove the top of that, it's going to be removed from the bottom on that side. So again, a little marking like that, like that, like that. So, this stage, I take that back, and again, I know it's that side I've got to mark it out. So using my square, my tri-square, and my edge mark, I mark my wood, making sure that your trial square is always on your mark. Please. Like that. So again, you can see my trial square is on my edge, and again, trial square on my edge. Try to be as accurate as you can when you do your marking. It's got to be absolutely perfect. And then you repeat this process on all of your pieces of wood. Like that. And the screw again. So this time I remove that side, so that's the one. that side. I only will go halfway because I know this is going to be removed here, so I don't need to go all the way. I know just about over half. That could be removed after when it's cleaned up. Here we go. So that's all done now, all marked out, and I can put the frame back together, and I know exactly what I want to do. Now I need to use my marking gauge to set up the center of it to make sure this is absolutely centered. So how to set it up is you try to find about halfway through, just about. If you make a little dot and you turn your wood around and you make another knot, you can see that I've got two dots, and therefore the center will be exactly between those two dots. So when I now set it up to the center, which I think is about right, so I'll try again, and this time, as you can see, is absolutely the same as my first. So I am now centered, so I tighten it to make sure it doesn't move, and using my face marks, I'm going to go all around my wood. Like that. And we know it's that side to remove, so I'm gonna go like that. So there's no issues, I'm not gonna make any mistake when I start again. So face mark, you put your tool against your face mark. And that's really important that you don't do it the wrong way, because that will go wrong for you. Especially when we're going to use machines later on, everything must be marked from the face side. Like that. And then I do again the same, so set mark. That gives me a good marking, I know exactly it's accurate. And the last one, like that. Like that. And again, I know it's that to be removed, so I make sure that my marking is absolutely correct. I'm not going to make any mistake while I manufacture my frame. It's all there, like that. Here we go. So I'm now ready to manufacture. Take off, take off, take off, take off. And here we go. Thank you.